And San Diego police are looking for a man who attacked a North Park auto mechanic with a hammer at a repair shop Sunday night.
Investigators say the victim was hit in the head more than a dozen times. Carlos Correa joining us live from North Park now. His family hopes this video can identify the attacker. Carlos.
You know, owners here at Jack's Muffler Service in North Park say the 52-year-old mechanic was taking a short break on Sunday evening when a man you're about to see in this surveillance video walked into the garage and started swinging. Family members of Henry Rader, a longtime mechanic in North Park, are still in shock after learning of the attack that left the 52-year-old critically injured.
It was really brutal. It was brutal.
In surveillance video released by Jack's Muffler Service, you can clearly see a man with a backpack walking up from University Avenue. Rader is eating some chips in the service bay when the suspect attacks him for no apparent reason. We won't show you the rest of the video, but in it, the victim is repeatedly struck in the head with a hammer.
I can't even say how I feel. It's so bad.
After Rader fell to the floor, the suspect looks around the business office. Police say he didn't take anything, but then returned to the garage and hit Rader 6 more times.
It's a very unfortunate situation all the way around, but I do think that that's increased in our neighborhood. I think that especially at night.
Concerned neighbors near Mississippi Street and University Avenue say police are being called to the area more and more for everything from assaults to car and home break-ins.
We have these long blocks that are dark in the middle. And we don't have, without light, you have people who can prowl around easily.
Neighbors are working with the city to get more street lights and are staying vigilant and reporting suspicious activity to police.
And they always tell us that if there's anything suspicious that you should call the non-emergency line. If it's an act happening, of course, 911.
Jack's Muffler Service just hopes this video will help catch the guy responsible for the unprovoked attack.
Well, I know somebody's got to recognize this guy. You know, somebody has to, because I'm sure he'll do it to somebody else. You know, if somebody don't get him off the street, he's going to do it again, you know, to somebody else.
Now, police describe the suspect as a white man in his 30s to 40s with blonde, thinning hair. He was last seen wearing a black jacket, blue jeans, and a black backpack. As for the mechanic, he's on a ventilator at this hour and may lose an eye. If you have any information on this case or may have seen that suspect, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers at 888-580-8477. We have that number on our website at cw6sandiego.com. Just click on the story. Live in North Park, Carlos Correa, CW6 News.